we are talking about the episode Sitting Ducks. I actually wish they had called this episode The Cush Gig, and that's how they refer to this mission at the beginning of the episode. So we're talking about episode 5 of Tour of Duty Season 1. And basically, it seems our Bravo company has got this easy mission. All they have to do is go and protect this kind of village as these kind of workers are setting up this kind of new planting system or something like that anyway. And they think it's going to be really easy, but of course it isn't. Every time they go out on patrol, they're ambushed by the Viet Cong. It seems like the NVA and the Viet Cong basically, they know where they're going. There's obviously someone is feeding them information, so it's a bit of a whodunit, and there's a variety of different suspects that it could be. I feel this episode is notable for some of its guest stars. There's quite a few Asian actors here who you may recognise from a variety of genre backgrounds. Obviously, you've got James Hong. Obviously, I would say most notably for Big Trouble in Little China. He actually appears again in a different episode with a completely different character of Tour of Duty. You've also got Mako, who obviously has been in a variety of stuff, but you probably recognise him most from Conan the Barbarian. And the name I'm going to butcher here is Tamlin Tomita, who has been in a whole bunch of stuff you may have seen. She was in 24, she was in Babylon 5, one of the movies for that, and Stargate SG-1. So, there's some recognisable Asian talent in this one as well. Overall, it's a pretty good episode, I have to say. Don't really have any real major problems with this one. I feel it's an exciting story with some decent action sequences in it. There's some fantastic character moments there. At one point, we have a bit of a mutiny on our hands, and I thought that was handled very well. I thought Goldman, the guy who plays Goldman, Stephen Caffery, done some fantastic acting here, kind of showing his frustrations, and there's a great exchange between Anderson and Goldman, basically about leadership, and it's one of those things where you can apply it to any type of kind of management. I feel very good. If I have to have some criticisms with this episode, there really isn't much. I have to say, if I have had anything, the character that Mako plays, this Tran guy, is a little bit underwritten, and could have done with a little bit more fleshing out his character, I feel, because he comes across as a little bit shifty from the get-go. So he could have been a little bit more developed, I feel. But to be honest with you, I think this is a pretty decent episode. Don't really have any real problems with it. I think it's a well-acted episode. All the action sequences, I think, are pretty well staged, and there are some decent kind of, some decent character moments, some decent drama here as well. So overall, I'm going to give this episode a 8.5 out of 10. Have you seen this one? What did you think of it? Leave me a comment, and I'll look forward to seeing you next time. Bye for now.